Hey guys, Chris here. Gonna do a little bit of a pickup video. Haven't done a pickup video in a while. And it's the cards I have here. It's been about a month or two since I picked up one of them, and then picked up the other two kind of more recently in the last like week or so, week or 2 weeks. So, but the first one is a card that kind of could go to. I'm torn whether to put it in my wife's collection or keep it for my own personal collection, because it's a Cal Ripken jumbo. I love jumbo cards, but it's a Cal Ripken card. My wife was a big Cal Ripken fan growing up, and I pick up cards for her every so often for her collection. I tried to get the guy down on the price because I don't know. I thought $8 was a little much for it, but it wouldn't go down because he had already had it at 15, and he said $8. Take it or leave it, and it was kind of a little. It's a shop I don't normally go into very often, and the guy's not always the friendliest of individuals, put it that way. But still, he gets some random, really cool oddities in his shop every so often. So it's the only reason to kind of stop in there, to look for things. But still kind of cool, oversized Crown Royal. And I don't remember if these were box toppers or what the deal is with these. But still kind of cool to get the Cal Ripken. I hadn't seen a Cal Ripken one. I had seen other players, different. I can't even think of some of the players. The only one I can really think of that I know I saw was a Derek Jeter, and then I want to say it was a Randy Johnson, but I'm not sure if it was Randy Johnson or something. But someone like that. There was some other big name players that were on these things. I hadn't seen a Cal Ripken. Saw the Cal Ripken. So I got one. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it in my collection or give it to my wife. I haven't decided yet. She'll probably have last decision on that one. Who knows? Next one I got, there's players I always want to get graded cards of, and I've already got a graded card, so it was kind of like a torn between this one, but still it was kind of cool to. I think I'm going to try and add some more Wayne Gretzky. And yes, this is a Wayne Gretzky, even though it's the Oilers team leaders. It's listed on the checklist as Wayne Gretzky. So it's a Wayne Gretzky card, even though it's team leaders. But I'm going to try and I'm thinking about trying to add some more 80s Wayne Gretzky cards to my collection. I may try and find some lower grade, because I know I can't afford the higher grade ones. The lower grade stuff, because I'm not a big gotta be 10s. If it's something I want in my collection, it's something I'm going to get. If it's lower grade, I'll be happier with that, because then I can actually afford it. So that's a kind of a cool one. It is the team leaders. So it's got all the team leaders for the goals, assists, power play goals, shorthanded goals, and game-winning goals, and total overall scoring. So that's kind of why it is a Wayne Gretzky card. And like I say, yeah, it was listed on the checklist as a Wayne Gretzky card, even though it is the Oilers team leaders. So I don't know. The last one I've got is a Wayne Gretzky, and I would like certain players I always want to try and get at least one graded card of, and this is a player that I've kind of been going. He's usually out. Most of his graded cards are usually out of my reach for price, but I found one that was in my reach, and it was an oddity. Like the jumbos, I found a mini version, a mini of Alexander Ovechkin, the Goodwin champions, which they have the white border, the foils, and something else, and the black. The black borders are the rarer of the borders, and the rarer of the cards. And I've got a OV mini, and it's a 10, which is really cool. And I was actually a little shocked that because I could afford this one. Usually most of the Ovechkin stuff, it's out of my price range. That's graded, and this one was more in my price range. I had to snatch it up. I like anything. Like I say, I want to try and get certain players. I want to try and get a graded card of. I'm partway through on certain players I have in my idea of my collection. I want to get at least one graded card of. And now I have an OV card, so I don't really have to search for one. And it is a mini. I love the mini cards. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I hate minis. I hate the tall, like the skinnier tall boys or the jumbos. I'm weird. I like them. I like the odd size cards. So some pickups. Let me know what you guys think. And you guys have a good one. I'll catch you next time. All right. Bye.